Hey guys, it's Sherry with Reptili-ants, and I've got Thordak here, and he's hungry. I figured I would just feed him. Sorry, I need to set down the camera for it, but real quick, I just wanted to point out that we redid his tank a little bit. The water dish is the next thing to be upgraded. He's going to need a bigger water dish because you see how big he is. There's the water dish. He definitely needs one that's going to fill up that whole back side. But besides that, he can see the crickets, which are right here. We just got 500 in today. So I'm going to give him quite a few crickets so he can see those, and he's getting kind of excited. I'm going to feed him over here. Normally I would put calcium on them, but you only do that once a day. And so I already did that this morning. That's what all these little calcium drops are from crickets being dropped into his tank. But he's over here. He's all excited. He's trying to get out. He's like, the crickets. So I'm going to do that over here. I'm going to readjust the camera. Make sure we're focused correctly because my phone hates focusing. And we'll see if we can get his attention, along with not getting any of these crickets jumping out. Thordak! He's just determined that the crickets are over there. Let's see if I can encourage him. We'll just drop one or two in real quick. Oop. Man, they are jumpers. Let's see. There's a couple. Oh, he saw them. He got that one. I'm going to go ahead and move out his vegetables. That way it gives a little bit more room for him. I'm going to scoot the camera forward a little bit. Make sure we can get some good shots. This is just for fun, so I'm not going to talk the whole time. But I am going to have to be careful how I drop these in there. And these are slightly smaller crickets. I could actually get the bigger crickets. Oh, yeah. Hi, Alex. Are we feeding Thordak? Yeah, I know. It's exciting. Oh. And where are you taking the camera? Oh, man. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? We're trying to feed the lizard. You want to watch Mommy feed the lizards? Okay, so we're going to put more in. Thordak will notice here in a second. Yeah, do you see them over there, Thordak? We'll get a few in there because he'll eat them really quickly. Here he comes. Oh, sorry, I moved it right when he did that. Doesn't help him. See him stalking that cricket in the back. You can't see the cricket in the back, but he's stalking one. Okay, we'll just keep dropping some in. Make sure he's nice and fed today, since it's a new batch. And he's pretty cool to watch when he eats too, so. Now, Thordak, we stole the name from, we watch a show called Critical Role. And we love Critical Role. And so we kind of took the name Thordak from that. See, when he was younger, I thought he was going to be a little red. But he didn't. He's nice and gray. Yeah. My brother's lizard ended up being red. So he's still named Thordak, even though we don't even know if he's a male or a female yet. And we'll probably keep that name, but we took it off of Critical Role. As to whether Matt Mercer from Critical Role got it from a different D&D storyline. I'm not sure. That is my son. He's really active tonight. Hi, buddy. But yeah, so that's kind of where Thordak comes from, if anyone was interested. But he's a love bug. Thordak in Critical Role is a big, mean, angry red dragon. Hi, Kiki. Why does no one want me to do a video?
I don't know what he's upset about.
Okay, so we're just going to keep going. My cat is going in front of the lens, and my son doesn't want me to do the video. But anyways, so he's an angry red dragon, part of the Coma Conclave, and he kind of goes a little crazy, but he's one of the big bosses that they have to fight. But it's pretty cool, so you should look into it. That's Critical Role. The cat's trying to get to the crickets. That's what it is. That's why she wants over here. She sees the crickets. Hi, Thordak. I dropped one in front of you. Oh, his leg's a little hurt. You better eat him quickly. But yeah. So we'll just look at him. Just so that you guys know, this cinder block over here, we added it to the tank. One, so that he can get closer to his heat lamp. And two, because his claws are getting really long. Do you see my cat slinking in front of the... Just trying to get close to the crickets. But his nails are getting really long. And I don't want to cut them and run the risk of cutting, too deep. Because they're just like cats and dogs. They have that quick that goes through. So you can cause them to bleed if you cut it too deep. So an alternative way to do it is to give them things like cinder blocks or like rocks that are just kind of rough. So their claws, when they go over it or they're on it, it'll slowly just file them down. And it's a natural way to file down claws, or even for, whoops. Yep, we lost the cricket, Kiki. Good job. No, Kiki, you cannot go back. No, go around. You cannot sit in front of the camera. Oh, man. Cats. Yeah, so I lost that cricket. No idea where it went. Thank you, Kiki. Okay, we need to keep feeding Thordak, or else he'll go back to sitting on his perch. But it's really good for all animals. Oh, there's the cricket. Thank you, Kiki. We got it in. Yes! Good job, Kiki. She is a good kitty. She just doesn't realize there's a camera. But like I was saying, it's really good to make sure claws on all animals and stuff, if they have them, to make sure that you know how to take care of them. Dogs and cats, they need to be walked or their claws trimmed. Better to walk them. But that's what walking them does. The concrete and gravel and stuff slowly wears it down. Yeah, so this is just a video of Thordak eating. Is pretty much what we wanted to do, and kind of show off his new habitat. There's this wood right here. Make sure if you have wood in there that you actually make sure it doesn't fall, because you can hurt your animals. But I have this moss and stuff, which I'll add to because this is kind of empty. But this is actually where Thordak sleeps. And then that's where he basks. It's pretty warm up there. This side obviously is more geared towards food and such. But yeah. So we'll give him some more crickets. If I can catch any. I've got a pretty shallow bin, so I just want to make sure they're not jumping out. And always remember to try to gut load your crickets before feeding them to your lizards. Sorry, Thordak. Man, you're eating them faster than I can drop them in. I gotta catch them. But yeah, he'll eat forever if I give him the chance. He is a little piggy when it comes to crickets. He loves them. And I love the tongue action of sticking it out to catch the cricket. I really want a slow-mo camera so I can actually catch these little interactions. But I think it's just kind of cool to see him catching them and eating them. And he's so quick. This one. Here. It's more fun to watch them if you drop a whole bunch in all at once. That's more fun, but I don't have that set up right now. So we'll do a few more just to make sure he's happy and content. Oh man, the last batch I got 2 of these crickets had a couple of chirpers in it. So hopefully this time, we'll find out tonight, hopefully none of them chirp. Man, I hate the chirping. I'm just going to feed them a few more, so I just want to remind everyone to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell icon. That way you know when I upload, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I had to catch a cricket. And hopefully I'll be coming out with a care video for the bearded dragons. I'm going to try to get some footage with Thordak, and then I'm going to try to get some footage with Furiosa. Furiosa is my brother Lucas's bearded dragon. We got him about the same time. So they're about the same age. I think one's a couple of weeks older. But we'll do that, and I think that'll be pretty fun. She's pretty feisty, and she's pretty cool to watch when she eats. She just goes to town. You just drop quite a few. Oh, Kiki! Back up. You just drop quite a few in there, and she just goes to town. I don't like to feed too much to Thordak at one time because that moss that I showed you, they tend to go in there and then they hide, and then he can't. You know, it takes him a while to find them. Then they're just sitting in there crawling around, and I don't want that. I want to make sure he eats them all. So we'll probably stop there for now. He had some this morning. He's just a little piggy though. We'll get his food put back in there. He needs to eat his greens. But besides that, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the new setup. Like I said, I'll still be updating it, probably some more greenery across the back maybe. Definitely a bigger water dish, because he's a much bigger dragon. He needs a bigger water dish. So that'll be the next thing to buy. Besides that, I just really kind of like how it looks. It's not, you know, it doesn't look like nature per se, but he seems to like it. And I think it looks pretty cool. So we'll definitely let you guys know when we start updating some more stuff on it. Can you say bye, Thordak? He's looking for more food. Sorry about all the smudges too. When you've got a 1-year-old, they don't really care about glass and how frequently you have to clean it. That's not a cricket. What are you doing? I know it looks like a cricket, but it's not crickets. It's calcium powder. Yeah. Oh, are you still... Okay, we'll give him a few more because he's really sad. And I can't leave him like that. He wants more. So we'll just give him a couple more. If I can catch them. Yep, he can see them. There you go, Thordak. Just a few more. Oh, nope. We don't stand on the crickets. Right now it's a few up-close shots. Okay, just like 2 more. Because you just look so cute eating, Thordak. I just can't help it. Last one, Thordak. There you go. There you go. Oh, and there's one in the back. Yes. Go get that one back there. Here it comes. Get it. Nope. No. Didn't want to. Say, I'm not a dog. I don't fetch when you tell me to. Okay. Anyways, say bye, Thordak. Bye. Say bye. I love you. Yeah, it's such a big boy. Okay. Oh, maybe. There's the cricket. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, oh, oh. That was a pretty cool shot. Okay. Bye, guys. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Thordak. Bye. Love you.